I'm in the Amazon bathroom trying to like be quiet about it, but one thing really made me really upset. I saw a girl and a dude playing around, like flirting and stuff like that. And it's like, damn, do I look that motherfucking bad for me not to have nobody flirting with me? Damn. It's like, half of it, I hate my fucking life. All the dudes flirt with the other girls. Dudes really don't flirt with me, or am I? It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. I know, it's probably because the way I'm shaped. All types of stuff. But I had to go in the bathroom because I was literally about to cry. Nobody flirts with me. And it's sad.
See, now this is why the packages are never 2 days. It's supposed to be 2 days shipping. You can't get 2 days shipping anymore because they in the warehouse flirting and she in the bathroom crying. I'm being facetious, but not really. Look at this. What is on the way but may be late? Like, is it coming? Anyway, do y'all remember when they were going to boycott Black Friday because tariffs, can't afford eggs, can't afford to live, healthcare, things are going up, DEI, and everybody just said they had enough? No, you don't remember that? Okay, let me refresh your memory.
Spread the word, the next No Kings protest is going to be on Black Friday. We are going to shut down the system. There will be no purchasing on Black Friday. There will be no buying on Black Friday. They want us to feel it in healthcare. We're going to hit them right where their fucking pockets hurt as they drive up prices on things like bread, eggs, meat, cheese. We are going to bleed them the fuck dry. No spend November. If you don't need it, don't buy it. And it will all come to a head on Black Friday when we will take to the streets for yet another No Kings protest. Black Friday in America is the one day we swarm to stores to try to get a bargain, and we make these people richer than they already are while we become poorer than they already know we are. Oh, and we're not doing Christmas shopping this year either. If the kids don't need it, don't fucking buy it. We don't participate in holidays when we can't get simple fucking healthcare coverage at less than $29,000 a goddamn week. You take away government benefits for 45 million Americans and think we're gonna go shopping on Black Friday? Like, comment, share, spread the word. Black Friday Blackout 2025.
Power to the people. I feel it, my sister. Let's go. Yeah, they did none of that. And I don't know who believed they were going to.
Y'all are so fucking disappointing. And I'm saying y'all because I don't give a fuck about no other race but mine. And I know good and goddamn well y'all asses said, oh, I'm going to stay out the shoppings. I'm going to stay out the stores. I ain't going to go. But I'm going to use my phone to do my shopping. This is why we can't get shit done.
Target literally just played in our faces with these swag bags.
Girl, shut the fuck up and tell me, why are you there? Be the main ones in the comment section screaming class consciousness, but you up at the ass crack of dawn to sit in front of Target? Of all places? I watched the rest of your video because I wanted to see, was it worth it? Right? I wanted to see what they gave you in those swag bags. Girl, they gave you Uno cards. They did so much as give you a gift card to even shop in Target. They said, you gonna spend your own money. They didn't even give you a gift card. They gave you some other bullshit as well. Some candy. Swag bag. Target swag bag. Couldn't give you a hoodie. Nothing. Especially with these Black Friday prices looking like this. Okay? Big dog, ain't nobody going out there to wrestle with nobody off a 20% off. You out your rabbit ass mind.
I knew they were not going to boycott. Excuse my language, but niggas never boycott, okay? Y'all don't boycott nothing to save y'all lives. Case in point, I think the first time ever I was going to boycott was about 6 years ago. 6 or 7 years ago. And it was the one and only time I was actually going to boycott something. It was when those Asian nail salon owners were beating the hell out of black women. I mean, just left and right all over the internet. They were getting into fights with their black customers. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sad. Yeah, I got to boycott. I got to not get my nails done. Boy, why I tell you, I must have started and did it for like a few weeks, only to find out nobody actually boycott. Nobody boycott, nobody did anything. And it was the same thing that happened again and again and again. They're always boycotting something. They're always outraged about something. They're always pissed off. They're always mad. They're always trying to start a revolution, and it never goes anywhere. They're always trying to build something and it never goes anywhere. Y'all remember Black Project 2025? So apparently a girl was coming out, and I guess it was supposed to be in response to Project 2025, and they were going to do a Black Project 2025. And so anyway, the girl was saying she needed all these types of people, and they were going to have jobs, and it was going to be volunteer to start. And then she ended up doing a scandal with a crypto coin. She ended up stealing people's money. I think she bought a Lamborghini. And here, if you don't remember, I'll just give you the recap.
Manifesting a Lamborghini is crazy work when you are not answering people's questions about where did that $100,000 go. Now, child, I done fell down a rabbit hole of Black Project 2025. Now, back in November, Anaya, who runs this ad agency called Media Buying Besties, and she started this project titled Black Project 2025. And it was supposed to be in stark contrast to what Project 2025 was getting ready to do in the White House. And in one of her initial videos, she had created this link where people could sign up. And at the time this was taken, about 4,700 members had signed up, which is pretty amazing. Now, after Anaya had got her project off the ground, her and somebody by the name of Alana Banks had organized this GoFundMe, which had raised about $103,000. So after that occurred, everybody knew that this project was getting ready to take off. Now, while organizing this project and getting the group members to sign up, they then launched their Discord server as well as a website. And on that website, these are all the job listings, roughly around 20 of them, that they had open to help people start to initiate this Black Project 2025 project. Now, of course, all the roles were volunteer roles, which is totally fine because this is a new project getting off the ground. Now, at the time of launching those job listings, the Discord server, as well as organizing all the people who signed up, they also launched a LinkedIn, and they only have 2 members listed as active employees for the Project 2025 project. Now, fast forward to January 20th of this year, and the organizer, Anaya, the one who began Black Project 2025, introduces something called KIN.
It is our very own BP 2025 cryptocurrency that's going to not only allow us to power our mission, but also allow you to invest in an asset that can grow in value as our awareness does.
Baby, as soon as she announced that cryptocurrency, she done sent the internet up in smoke, because ain't nobody asked for no cryptocurrency. And after she had launched the cryptocurrency, that's when people started to separate a little bit from Black Project 2025, because they were like, we thought we were doing community organizing in order to be able to get Black focused agendas basically into Washington. If you go to the NAACP's website, they talk about what Project 2025 is doing and the impacts it has on the Black community. Specifically, dismantling affirmative action and weakening discrimination laws, and reduce the enforced power of Equal Opportunity Commission, or the EEOC, threatening to reverse gains made in employment equity and equal opportunity. Project 2025 also would include rolling back key environmental protections, reducing the enforcement of the environment regulation, and prioritizing of industrial and corporate interests over community health. And when you go to Black Project 2025's initiative or their mission statement, only thing that they actually discuss is, we're on a mission to drive economic unification, fuel development, and create a legacy through innovation and shared success. Which is really a stark contradiction of launching a cryptocurrency. Because when she first started discussing Black Project 2025, she made no mention of a cryptocurrency. She did talk about centralizing everybody's money in order to be able to build projects like grocery stores and hospitals and things of that nature, but nothing of a cryptocurrency. But I'm going to play back her first video that was launched after the election so you can hear if what their mission statement actually aligns with what she first proposed.
What if we had a Black Project 2025? Hear me out. I know it sounds crazy, but this is my vision. What if all of us were to get into a group? Okay, I'm talking doctors, lawyers, engineers. There's so many of us that are so talented, and we were to work together with our own Black agenda for 2025. I'm talking opening up Black-owned grocery stores in certain cities, Black-owned banks, so that way we can actually get our home loans and do what we need to do, our own doctor's offices, our own law practices, and we really were to just congregate and push towards our goals and our outcomes, right? And so this is how I envision it going. We can all get into this group. We can all donate what we have to donate on a monthly basis. And then basically we can have a CEO, we can have a CMO, and we can have a CFO that's in charge of leading the groups with the initiatives, right? We could have bi-weekly, monthly calls in regards to where we stand with our goals. So, okay, guys, we want a Black-owned grocery store in Los Angeles built and developed, August 2025. This is where we stand. This is how much we have funded. This is what's needed. This is where we are in the process. And we just go from there.
And now a cryptocurrency. And I think what makes this whole Black Project 2025 feel a little more egregious is that the creator of Black Project 2025, instead of updating people on, well, where's the project going now past the cryptocurrency, she's posting videos of inspiration of how she's going to manifest herself a Lamborghini. You have to understand that this video is just done in poor taste. Even if this video has nothing to do with Black Project 2025, the money that was raised, it just comes in poor taste when people have so many questions.
Now, depending on your age, you'll recognize this happens like every 5 years. All of a sudden, all Black people are now friends and besties, and they're going to have Black-owned banks and Black doctors and Black businesses, and it's going to be like one big Black Wakanda, and they're going to all pull their resources together and buy land and live together in absolute harmony. I mean, even the turkey leg hut was not exempt, and they were an actual successful Black business. Are we talking about the same group of people still obsessed with colorism? You're laughing at Summer Walker's taste in homeless men, but every time I see you with a man, he looked just like that. This is the people you're trying to build with. Mind you, the overwhelming majority of inventors, activists, leaders, and entrepreneurs were biracial. But don't let that stop you. Go off, sis. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hi sir, it's Jeremy, your Uber Eats delivery guy. I'm about to pick up your quesadillas and your churros, and I'll be arriving momentarily.
Add-ons?
Okay, add-ons. What would you like to add to your order?
Just need you to stop by CVS real quick. Get me a box of animal crackers and some wet wipes.
Okay, sure, yeah. Let me grab those things and I'll head on over.
Nah. I'm gonna need a bit more bundle out of you.
Okay.
7-Eleven, need you to get me a carton of Camel Crushes and 47 Nerds gummy clusters.
Okay, that's enough bundling though.
Oh wow. Home Depot's on the way.
Yeah man, I don't know if I can do Home Depot.
Big bundle tip in it for you.
Okay, sure. So what do you need?
A gallon of paint lacquer and 12 feet of semi-split foam pipe insulation.
Bet. Okay, got all that stuff, and I think that's enough bundling for now.
Oh, cool. Staples.
They still got those?
Just need a last-minute HP desk jet.
Please, bro, I'm on a budget.
And a couple JBLs, MBD.
Why are you doing this?
Big bundle tip for you.
If there's a big tip, and I'll do it.
It's all in the bundle.
Okay, now I'm coming over, so.
Return to CVS.
Oh, shit.
300 ounces of cocoa butter, 50-count box of extra-large nitrile exam gloves, and 1 large banana.
So sorry I couldn't find some of those items.
Jeremy was a superb deliveryman until he denied to retrieve my vital and urgent medical necessities from CVS.
Listen, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
Could have had his Balto Togo moment, but instead now I'm sadly forced to use Seamless and Post.
Okay, I'll get them, okay. But your quesadilla is gonna get cold. I mean, who wants to eat a chili churro?
Who says I'm eating that stuff? Who knows where the chili churro doth go? But you're my big bundle hero though, right?
Alright.
Big tip.
Okay, alright. I got everything. Okay, great. Oh fuck, thank God. Thank you. Okay, please just give me a moment to drop everything off, and then I'll...
Whoopsies. I forgot to change my address. You about to have to go way across town, past the city limits, beyond the safe zone. This is like some rock bottom type shit. You will probably get shot for this. You're my hero though, because I need that banana. You're my bundle baby. I'm only tipping you on the quesadilla, not the desk jet and all that other junk, by the way.
Wichita!
Oh, okay, I'm stopping.
Oh fuck, babe. This is too intense.
You okay?
I don't think I can handle this roleplay scenario.
That's fine, I'm sorry.
Maybe we can just get off trying to watch me successfully enter your super strong generated Google Chrome password for your Hulu account and your Apple remote like we usually do?
That sounds super hot.